Yo, what's up? What's going on, y'all? This your boy A1.
And I'm Gia.
And this is
Just4A1s podcast.
How you doing today, young lady?
I'm doing good. Just so much going on in life. What about you?
Shit, I'm here. I'm cool. Let's get cracking that motivation.
So the inspiration for this week hit me with a post that I saw online about doing good and it coming back to you. And so it was wonderful revelation to me because we always are doing good for other people, and I related it to Mr. A1 here, and I related it to him right here because he's always seeking out ways to help people. I'm like, why are you always helping people? Stop it. Help yourself.
Heart with a big mouth.
So I'm like, stop it. Help yourself. Help us. And but great things always happen to him and happen to all of us if we are genuine and we give of ourselves. And sometimes we're not going to get it back where we poured in, but you eventually do get good results from being a helpful person, being a dedicated person with a kind heart. Sometimes it hurts, but ultimately good folks end up on top. And that's it for this week.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. Truth be told, I mean, I could have analyzed the person and could have said to myself, this ain't my thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna stab me, or she gonna stab me in my back. She gonna stab me in my back. They gonna do some dirt to me if I help them or do something for them that's gonna help them and benefit them. And you know, my thing is, you know, what would God would do? You know, so me being me, you know, just me being the kind of person I am, I'm gonna help you out anyway, even if it's like my last $5. I give it to you because at the end of the day, I already know. You know, I know how to get it. So, that being said, let's move on.
Yeah. So you know who's not going to get good returns?
Yeah.
It's going to be this website. And I'm not going to out them or anything like that because it was my fault. Because I was trying to get something for nothing. Because my goal is to walk at least 15 to 30 minutes per day. And I wanted to do it rain or shine. I wanted to be very consistent about it. I wanted to track it. And I was like, let me get a treadmill. So, of course, the great Facebook universe heard me thinking. It heard me thinking, and up comes this ad for a treadmill. A foldable treadmill that I would be able to slide under the couch. And it said for $19.99.
$19.99.
And so I was like, that can't be real. That can't be true. So I ignored it. But I saved the link. Okay, I saved the link. And then a couple of weeks went by and I was just like, well, I haven't done my walking like I wanted to. And so let me get this motivation going by getting this foldable treadmill. And I was like, well, if it's $19.99, the shipping must be crazy. And I'm like, I'm willing to pay it. It's fine. So I go to the website, and there it is. The foldable treadmill is a reputable site. It takes PayPal. It takes, you know, major credit cards. It takes all of that.
Cashapp.
It goes into details about, you know, what type of treadmill it is and, you know, the power and all that stuff. So I buy it. $19.99, $10 shipping from an undisclosed location. So I'm waiting, and I check, and it says that it's going to take 10 days, I think, for it to come. So I think it took 12 days. And I get this package on my doorstep, and it's this big. And I'm like, I know my treadmill is not in this package. And so I open it up, and it's a workout bag, like a fanny pack. So I go back to the website. I'm just like, I'm furious. You know, I'm gonna send emails. I'm gonna get my treadmill. So I look a little bit closer on the website, and they had a little area that said style. So they had treadmill $19.99, and then in the little style section it says, perfect workout, perfect for people who like to work out, $19.99. So you would think it's talking about the treadmill. Oh no, but if you click on the drop down, it's talking about a workout bag for $19.99. Now you click on the second option, which was for the foldable treadmill, that's $499.99. They got me. There's nothing on the entire page about a workout bag, except right there. So beware. Don't try to get something for nothing. That's just a little tidbit from me to you. So now I have this workout bag that I don't want. I paid $30 for. I can't return it.
But guess what? We're gonna do it like this. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna play a game. You feel me? If anybody who's watching this, and if y'all order something from A1 scale up, you get that bag for free.
Boom. It's brand new. It's like a little fanny pack. It's perfect. If you put it on while you're working out, while you're walking, you can put your phone in there, you know, a bottle of water.
Stick of weed, you know what I'm saying? Your lighter, your taser.
Anything that you need to put in there, you can. And so, yeah. So the link to purchase things will be in the description, as they always are. And what? We're gonna make a drawing?
Yeah, got to.
All right, so your name will be entered into a drawing, and you will get a brand new black workout bag. Yeah, so buyer beware. So I think you finished watching HipHop Uncovered this week.
Yes, ladies and gents, yes. I hold that day to my heart because I'm a big hip hop fan. Ever since I was born, like I'll never forget. The first album I bought was Bobby Brown, "Don't Be Cruel," and "The House of Pain." And then my first, she laughing. Then my first, like I want to say, actual movie, like hip hop movie I seen was like New Jack City. Yeah, New Jack City. Then it was like Boys and Hood and Society. But back to this hip hop Undercover. It is definitely an eye opener. It will definitely, for all you young artists that's in the game now or want to get into the game, I would suggest you to watch it because it's rules and regulations to this thing. You know, you want to set a trend, and my thing is be original, be old school. Don't be these new school characters because on this last episode, it showed like many rappers that died. And sad to say, like some of them, he was close friends, close associates of them, or like the big homie said, you gotta check in. You know, you go to these cities, you know what I'm saying? You think you just pop up there anywhere? Nah, you gotta check in.
Respect.
You know? Yeah, pay your dues, pay your tithes. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you don't know who lurking, you know who's coming after you, and you don't know. You know what I'm saying, what's going on in that city. So, great experience as far as, like I said, learning process about this rap game industry. And, you know, I'm pretty sure y'all will love it. You know, shout out to the East Coast, the West Coast, Midwest, down South, and overseas.
Worldwide.
Yeah, Mr. Haitian Jack, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, it was really good. It's very entertaining. So if you need a quick binge, that will help you learn something new, HipHop Uncovered. And so we're finished watching that, but they're all the episodes are out on FX now, so make sure that you give that a watch. But you might have to wait until next weekend because this weekend coming up is NBA All-Stars.
That's right.
It's gonna look a little different.
Yeah, I think for the halftime show, they are going to do the slam dunk contest, which will be very great.
Yeah.
All for like the entertainment and stuff like that. Because sometimes halftime shows be whack.
Yes.
Super Bowl.
Sometimes the games are whack.
That part.
So this will be fun.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Got a couple new all stars this year. Devin Booker from Phoenix Suns. Then you have my boy Zach LaVine from Chicago Bulls. That's my favorite team. I'm sorry, bro. I'm always a Michael Jordan here for life. Let me see. It wasn't that many. It was just same ritual heads, playing against each other, stuff like that. But this year, hopefully it will be fun.
Yeah, it's always fun to gather your friends safely.
If you have some.
To
if you don't, keep talking to yourself.
and watch a good sporting event.
They gonna be in Atlanta, Georgia, so.
Yeah, man. Go down there to get some JR crickets. Those wings. Lemon pepper wet, though. Anyway. So, we're in a society that has, the cancel culture. And the latest person that we're trying to cancel, not us, but society is trying to cancel, is Dr. Seuss. And Dr. Seuss's birthday is coming up. And usually there are these big elaborate celebrations to help children read, to help children enjoy reading. And I was raised up on Dr. Seuss, but I found out that some of his earlier works were racist. And that was from the 1930s. But he redeemed himself in the 1960s and was more sensitive with some of his writings that he did for children. Just making sure that his stories promoted inclusion and understanding differences. And so he developed and grew as a person. But he still has this dark history in the 30s where he wasn't quite that quote unquote woke. So should we cancel him?
Yes. I mean, even though it happened in the 1920s, look at Emmett Till, that lady that accused him of whistling at him, at her. She's still alive. I mean, everybody should be held accountable for their action unless it's a genuine, deeply apology or something towards building your community and you was a part of it and you're helping. If none of those are being done, then no. I mean, I'm sorry. It's 2020 and when is it going to stop? How many more lives got to be taken? How many more people got to be institutionalized? And when are people going to realize that, nothing is right at all?
So you think that Dr. Seuss should be canceled? So
until he's dead, right?
He is.
Oh yeah, bye Felicia.
But he redeemed himself in the 60s.
Bye Felicia.
No, he redeemed himself in the 60s.
Cut the check. We need some stimulus.
Okay, so we want Dr. Seuss's estate, I guess.
Yeah,
to invest
like
in
1/3,
some.
At least 1/3.
Okay, so if
let his family eat, but let us eat too.
So his estate should invest in African American or Asian American or organizations. So
no, African American.
Well,
he's what?
He was racist towards Asian Americans as well. That's why people are just like, why do we celebrate this guy?
That part. He's weird. I just know we just need a lot more help in culture than any other race. And I hate to say that word because at the end of the day, it took a racist person to separate us like that.
Basically.
Yeah.
So, okay. So you say cancel him.
Right.
But you did bring up a good point, or maybe the estate should invest in diversity or diverse organizations.
Mm-hmm.
And then at that point, maybe he should not be canceled.
They cut that check. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you think? Should we cancel Dr. Seuss? The Cat in the Hat, One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish.
And get the baby and the little baby, start writing some stuff. Or better yet, promote Tookie Williams books. You know, he won a Nobel Peace Prize.
So we need to support more African American authors.
We need to restart our Black Wall Street and dare them to do what they did
in Tulsa.
Exactly, and dare them to do it again and see what happens.
So that's a perfect segue into our video of the week. We don't have really a song of the week, but our video of the week is Hair Love by Matthew Cherry. It is actually a book. So that is Hair Love, and the link for the video will be in the description bar. I bought it and the book, and I love the video because I want her to love her hair. I want her to, love herself and know that whatever she does to her hair is perfectly fine because it's hers. And I think that's it for the week.
Yes, it is. So, from my family, your family, stay blessed. Remember, Black History Month is not just February. It's 24/7, 365. Matter of fact, it's right now because you live in it. So
that's right.
Be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Make something happen. Do the unthinkable. You know, be the leader in your community. Invest in yourself. Invest in your community. Build. Rebuild. Have some structure. Have some discipline. And always live by morals and integrity. It goes a long way. I promise you, it might not happen overnight. It might not happen next week, next month. But everything takes time. Greatness takes time. There was a saying. Shout out to my stepbrother Don from Richmond. He in Charlottesville now. He used to tell me all the time I was young. I was slow grinders with the show grinder. So just take your time on things. You ain't gotta be fast and rushing money. If you got a goal that's high, expectations, and you don't think you can do it, and you know you can, just do it. I promise you. Yeah. From baby Angela. Say bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye?
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. This has been Just4A1s podcast. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.